All right, so I got to get my question answered. Did you drive a vehicle that day in Van Buren Township?
See, yeah.
Okay. And at that time, did you have an international driver's license?
The sovereign citizen.
Simone Moore, it's been free trial.
So,
Thank you.
Your Honor, we have reached full waiting forwarding your MC and you. We have reached resolution this matter. There's an A and C file before this. On the A file, Your Honor, we'll be tendering a guilty plea to the reduced charge of no ops. On to the two silver infractions, the B and the C case. Those are both things.
Okay. Ms. Moore, did you discuss your rights with Mr. Hadley? Understand your rights and the options they present? Do you understand the possible penalty for this charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty today to the added charge? Doing so freely and voluntarily? All right, May 31, 26, did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township? At that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? Satisfied, Mr. Hadley?
Yeah.
So is the court. Original charge is dismissed. What should I know about Ms. Moore?
No issue.
Good. Good for you. Good. Working?
And
Where were you working last? What'd they do? Shipping? Okay. All right. So go downstairs before you get out of the building. Go talk to Avery Taylor. He's at the far end of the counter. Tell him you're looking for work. He's got a list of employers. All right.
I was going to say, not that it's a defense, but in the way of allocation, my client did not even know at the time. We thought that there was the license wasn't valid, so wouldn't have been on the road in the first place had it.
Okay.
She'd been aware that that was the situation, but not an issue, as I said, moving forward, because that situation was fixed almost immediately. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you already owe us $800 on old stuff. You know about that? Yep. 804.
That's the pleasure, brother, because we're not real sure. Try to do an accounting of, because it looks like there was money, there was payment plans that were created on the default tickets that were then deleted. I wasn't really sure where money had been.
Yeah. Our records as of June 29 are $434 on the balance due on an impaired driving from Sumter 2025. And
She owes that swim.
oh, so you must have made a payment in July. Okay. Yeah. My information was June 29th. Okay. All right. So you're clear on all the old stuff.
Yep.
All right. All right. So on the new stuff, how long since you've been working? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll still give you the option. Normally on this file, it's going to be $500 fines and costs plus 4 days on the work program as an alternative to jail. If you want to do the time instead of the money, because you're not working right now, I'll give you 6 days and done with it. That's a pretty good deal. 6 days? You pick the days. We're running that program for 7 days a week.
Yeah, the same person here be scheduling. Is Avery right now?
Yep. The same guy that's going to talk to you about jobs is the guy that's going to schedule you. Josh, give her that. We're starting something new. Hand that blue piece of paper in downstairs. Good luck. Is it Erdanita? Villegas? Or it's
First name Santiago, or Anita
Santiago.
Villegas. Gentlemen. Attorney Josh Shepp, on behalf of my client Santiago Ordaneta Villegas. Okay. And I have the assistance today of our interpreter, Your Honor.
Good. What's your name?
I'm Cruz.
Cruz? Right hand? I'm assuming Spanish is a language?
Yes.
All right. Do Do you swear or affirm that you will accurately translate between Spanish and English, English and Spanish, so we can all discuss these matters? All right, let him know what we talked about.
Correct, Your Honor. We have, met privately on the record. It's been a phenomenal interpreter thus far, so I think we'll have no issues.
Okay, all right, tell me about the deal.
We have an A, B, C, and a D case. On the A case, we're going to be pleading guilty to a reduced charge of no operator's license on person, the driving license. As part of that deal, we will also plead responsible as charged on the B.
Yep.
And the civil infraction, like C and D, will both be dismissed.
Okay.
That's the extent of the plea, Your Honor.
Did you gentlemen discuss rights and options?
It's a, when you go, he wants to, do you understand the rights to talk, it's not a trial, he's sort of giving up his rights. He had decided they want to hear that we went over these rights and he understands he's not going to have a trial if he takes the plea off.
Okay.
Additionally, anytime if you would plead guilty or if you found guilty, it could have immigration consequences. That's why I'm not sure. So are you understanding all the rights that we've got?
It's where the end of goal. To me, yes.
I think we're just confused that we're going over them again. So I guess we just, if you understand you're giving up your right to a trial and you is taking the plea with light.
Yes. Yes.
See?
Yeah, see. And Your Honor, the additional sidebar, my client's going to be returning to his home country shortly, very shortly, like within days to a week. They're going to have a return flight. So I think that was our only other concerns.
Okay. Do you understand the possible penalty for the charge of no valid operator's license on person?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle on June 23, 2026 in Van Buren Township?
And to make it for the water here, and did you present a international license at the time that was not considered valid? Just so we don't get confused about, did you have a license on you?
He was driving with the international that's nobody telling about that. What he told me, guy, like the job, he's driving now, license.
Okay, but
He just needs to know that that's what he had.
right.
I can ask that. And had you been in the US for more than 14 days at the time that you been stopped? So had you been here for more than 2 weeks when he got pulled over?
Okay, it's a bit, so, no, so.
And we agree that after 14 days it's no longer valid?
Correct. So that would be the last element to that, which would be an international license is only going to be valid for the first 14 days.
Okay. Okay. Do you have a return flight scheduled now?
Tiene el avión para regresar ahora mismo, para cuando esa vez para Colombia.
No.
He tried to go back in November because of his wife. Because his wife, she couldn't come here, so
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. But that didn't answer my question.
So he would get this, he already purchased, take it.
Oh, no,
Okay, all right. Are you currently employed? Are you working?
no. Yeah, it's for.
Where do you work? Who do you work for?
𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙠 company.
You say something about this a company.
Carro
It's-
pelando.
It's about cars, so working cars.
Mechanic?
Operador.
Is operating inside the. Que opera dentro del.
Sí, tengo 3 años.
Operando dentro.
Adentro, sí, claro.
Just operating the car inside of the company.
Okay, and where is that location? Where does he work?
Donde es, lo que es, donde está el lugar es.
La dirección en la Instagram.
Inkster.
Sí, sí.
Anything before I sentence?
No, you're on this, again, I guess I'm gonna leave that out, but my client actually was originally a Venezuelan national who, family had to relocate. It's just a very complicated backstory, but the earthquake and a lot of what's going on, a lot of instability, so any
Yeah.
mercy, of course, could,
Yeah.
show his family would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
Because we had to leave Venezuela because the government, that's how the family mounted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's added to the delays in getting back to home.
That's right.
Okay,
And that's why they're.
okay, all right. Anything you want to tell me before I sentence?
Yeah, lo que tienen que decir acerca de eso.
No,
No.
Okay. On the registration plate, civil infraction, fines and costs, $150.
You say it's fine.
no problem.
On the no valid operator's license on person, fines and costs, $300, and 4 days on the work program.
You will say that it's not.
Okay.
For pay.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, she's got good point. The language barrier could cause some serious problems.
And I would hate for him, I know my client has no point in absconding, but if all of a sudden something changes.
Yeah.
You guys wouldn't want the file when it close.
Let's just do $400 on that one, $150 on the other one.
550 total.
No problem.
You need the 550 stairs. Didn't make the payment full today.
Awesome. Thank you for your help, Mr. Cruz.
I explained to him America has everything the law in America, he lived the country, everything.
Yep. Travel safely.
You don't drive it.
Yeah, but he's going home, so he's got to travel.
Yeah.
Is it Darwich? Is that yours, Josh?
It's not, the last one I had is Sandra Law, but
That's just an adjournment.
The Sovereign Citizen.